Senator Brand, I'm gonna break the rules, okay? So y'all bear with me. Don't vote me out. Don't challenge the chair on this one. So I'm gonna break the rules on this. But Senator, this is gonna be Senator Brandon Beach's last day here in this body that he has served for almost for 13 years now here in this Senate body. He and I first got elected together. We were both freshmen. He came in a special election, I believe. So he came in a little bit late. And all I ever heard about throughout the state was this man that served on the DOT board named Brandon Beach, you know. And when I heard so much about what an unbelievable person he was, what a public servant he was, what a powerful individual he was from North Fulton County, I just knew I was going to meet a man 6'5" that looked like Superman. But Beach has been a great friend to me and to others in this room, and his family has been very, very good to our family. Chantel and Jan have a special relationship. So I want the secretary to read a resolution. I'm going to let the senator from the 27th say a few words, and then we have a parting gift for him here. So, objection to the adoption of resolution. Chair hears none, and the resolution is adopted. Recognize the senator from the 27th speaks to the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. President and colleagues. All of us know and love Brandon. All of us have a Brandon story. And I was driving to dinner last night with Brandon, and he, in a moment of vulnerability, said, "Dolezal, you think I'm making the right decision to leave?" And I said, "Absolutely." He said, I know that I am, but I'm just going to miss the Senate so much. And I just encouraged him. I said, you can judge people's service by how something is different versus how it was when they arrived. And the state is different. The city of Alpharetta is different. I think about the phenomenal work that Brandon has done locally, the way that he worked within the North Fulton Chamber of Commerce, started the North Fulton CID, now the True North CID, but a lot of the little things that people don't necessarily know about. The Verizon Wireless Amphitheater, which is a 13,500 person amphitheater in the city of Alpharetta, would not exist today were it not for Brandon and about 3 other people. When you drive up Georgia 400, you see other municipalities copying what they did on Encore Parkway with the bridges that span over 400 that now have the beautiful stone facade. Brandon pioneered that idea, championed that idea, found the funding for that idea, did it as a singular bridge, and literally now multiple municipalities across 400, up and down 400, are doing the same thing, copying his work. In the Senate, he was a champion for a lot of things, not the least of which was transportation funding and road infrastructure. But the biggest thing that I am changed about as it relates to Brandon is the way that, for me, he has demonstrated loyalty. When he is with you, for better or worse. And that is something that I've been the personal benefactor of, and something that he has modeled for me as I've watched him do that for many of you as well. But really, I think if you really want to judge a man, and if you really want to look at, I think, what Brandon's crowning achievement is, you look at his family. His wife, Chantel, of 41 years. Natalie and I have had the opportunity to have dinner with them on numerous occasions, and you can just tell they love each other. His 2 children, as shocking as it may seem, are completely normalized, well-adjusted adults. Yeah, I'm hearing lots of credit to Chantel up here at the rostrum. But Hunter and Courtney are phenomenal. His son-in-law calls him Dad, David Clark, who serves across the hall in the other chamber, because Brandon has welcomed him into the family with open arms. And then if you've ever had the opportunity to listen to him talk about one of his 5 grandchildren, or seen the way that they respond to him, you know that is the crowning achievement of his career. So, Brandon, it's been an honor for each and every one of us to serve with you. Governor, I know we have a very, very special presentation. You'd like to share a few words as well. But Brandon, thank you for the friend you've been to me, the model that you've been in this chamber to so many of us. And Governor, I'll let you close it out here with your presentation.
All right. I'm gonna give you our little gift after you speak, because I know you're gonna get all teary-eyed here. So, and we want to see them flowing here at the end. So when you'll be smiling. So, Senator Beach, let's give Senator Beach a big round of applause here.
Thank y'all. You know, I'm not an emotional person, but I am overwhelmed today. Thank you. I walked in this building 13 years ago, a guy from New Orleans that got elected to the state senate, and I've been in awe of this institution ever since. We do great work here, and I want to thank my wife and my children. I couldn't do this without family. Everybody that sits in this room, your family takes a sacrifice for you to sit here, and I want to thank them. But I want to also tell you that I love this institution. I love the General Assembly, but I love the State Senate. Thank you for the resolution, the Senator from the 27th. Bert, you're my dear friend, and I look forward to you continuing to do great things for the state of Georgia. And I just want to tell you thank you. I drove in this morning, and again, I'm not an emotional guy, but I got in caucus, and I had a little tear in my eye when I said goodbye to the caucus, knowing that it was my last day here. But I want you to know I'm never going to forget where I came from. I love this institution, and I'm going to go up. I'm the first Treasurer of the United States from the state of Georgia since 1775, and I wanted to let you know. I want to let you know I'm going to go up there and represent the state of Georgia and do a good job for you guys, and my name will be on the money. So when you get that, you'll like that. It's called Beach Bucks. I like it. But anyway, thank you all very much. I love you guys. I love this Senate, and keep doing great work for the state of Georgia, and let's keep doing great things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Senator. I appreciate that, and I can assure you, if you ever want to have a friend that will get in the trenches with you and fight the good fight with you, Brandon Beach is that guy. And I can tell you, he tore his shirt tail crisscrossing the state for me when I ran for lieutenant governor, which I really had no vision of running for lieutenant governor. I'll be honest with you. But we had a little disagreement a few years ago with some folks who were in leadership, and they decided to isolate myself and Brandon, and so I said, you know what, I think I will run. So, and Brandon, I never forget, we about midway through the election, and he was going to some event on my behalf, and he said, come on, can you go? I had some event that get canceled, and he said, come on up here, I'll come to the event. And he says, I said, I'm tired, Beach. I don't know if I can do it today. He said, let me tell you something. He goes, you the only thing I got right now. I'm going to ride you like a mule. make sure you get across the finish line, because if you don't win, I'm in trouble. So, but Brandon's been great to serve with, and he has been a good friend, and the caucus appreciates everything that he's done. And I will tell you, the caucus pulled together and got him a very special gift, and he's assured every one of us that he's gonna wear it to his brand new office in Washington, D.C. the first day he arrives. And Brandon, I hope you like it as much as we like it. But it is a custom-made jacket right here. There we go. Hey.
Beach Bucks, Beach Bucks. Thank y'all. Hey, and in closing, I do want to thank the staff of everybody's staff. Thank you for my staff, for Lori Ann and Brad and Lieutenant Governor's staff. We don't do this by ourselves. It's the staff helps us, and thank you guys for all y'all do. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Go Georgia.